Hello, my loves. This is Bella. I decided to release the first official audio of Bellaology 101. The first poem on there is called Bellaology 101. And I specifically wrote this poem with the vision of my young princesses in mind. It hurts my soul to the core when I see the videos of these girls twerking, when I see the videos of these girls fighting and doing all this madness and just basically just belittling themselves, and they don't realize that whatever we post on social media is forever, and it's going to follow you forever. And it's a shame that a lot of these young ladies aren't being guided the right way. And if you are being guided the right way, you're being ignorant about not listening and not taking your future into consideration. There's parents and mothers like myself that are single parents that are raising you guys by ourselves, and we're not appreciated. And you probably think, oh, my mom's, she's bugging and etc., etc. But it has nothing to do with that. If we didn't love you, we wouldn't put ourselves in the position that we put ourselves in the position of for you. I'm going to quote my sister Olga Pizarro on this. The day that you don't hate me is the day that I'm not doing my job. It makes a lot of sense if you really look at it. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to be a woman in this world and raise a young lady by yourself. With everything that's going on in this world, you got to stay focused, my young ladies, my young princesses, my little queens. You got to stay focused on your self-respect, your self-worth. Stop belittling yourself. Stop putting everything else before you. And when I say everything else before you, I'm talking about these men or these boys. I'm going to call them, because a man is a completely different thing than a boy. And a lot of you guys don't know the definition to a true man. And it really agitates me because you're setting yourself up for failure. I'm a single mother of 4. My daughter is the baby of the house. And I'm grateful for my 3 sons who were around to play that male positive role in her life and help direct her into the position that she's in now. I hold myself very confident, and my chin held up higher than I don't know what when I say I raised a young lady. And it makes me beyond words of proud because of what I see now. And I don't blame a lot of the parents, because of the simple fact that, I understand how hard it is to be a single mother, or with a child who follows and not leads. You know what I'm saying? So to my young ladies who like to follow, sit back and look at your self-worth. I really want you to sit back and think about how you hold yourself. What is your self-worth? How many times does someone have to belittle you? How many times do you have to belittle yourself? How many times do you have to question your position before you realize you are the maker of your own destiny? Whatever comes your way, you greet it with open arms. You understand? So if, everything that you're going on in life right now is all screwed up and this is that, you are in the position in your life to block and discard whatever it is that's bringing you down. Nobody else has that position but you. People do what you allow them to do. And this is spoken from someone who's a domestic violence survivor who wrote an autobiography book. And I don't blame anybody else for that domestic violence but me. I allowed someone to have power over me. And I smartened up, though, ladies, and so can you. This first poem called Bellaology 101 is a dedication to my young ladies out there. Hold your head up and follow what I say. Smile at the lies but know the truth. Do your homework in the dark without being seen. Shh, like a quiet storm with no warning. Always have a plan A, B, C, even maybe a plan D. Never allow anything to hurt us. Heart of a man, body and face of a goddess. Always a lady with no hesitation to take your muzzle off. Never lose your cool. Always remain that silent hostility. Be your own ride or die. Make him earn that position by your side. There is no other like you. You are an original gem. Queen, mold broken. There is no such thing as position number 2. Sit confident and spit venom that needs to be heard. No matter what, keep the balance of your crown like a queen. No man wants a sloppy, no ratchet hood booger, attention chaser fiend to be seen. You can never claim your property if you're walking around here holding yourself so sloppy. Take heed to these words spoken. Heads up, my queens, while you polish your crown. know your position, play your position, and you will never have to question your position. And I speak these words out of love. I speak these words out of concern for our young queens. And when people get upset, when you walk around calling yourself a queen, let them be pissed off. Let them be whatever. Because you know what, ma? A queen is the one that is in control of her queendom around her. So my question is this. When you look in the mirror, how much is that smile? How much would someone pay for your self-respect? How much would your dignity cost? How much do you cost? I ask myself this question pretty much every time I look in the mirror. Crazy thing is, I could only come up with the same answer every time. You're priceless.